The future of one of the world's biggest sports clubs is in doubt this morning. The British government has placed sanctions on the billionaire owner of Chelsea Football Club, Roman Abramovich, and this is due to his alleged connection to the Russian president. The move limits tickets, merchandise and player sales and may prevent Chelsea from playing in overseas matches.
He is Britain's best-known oligarch. But Roman Abramovich's 2 decades at Chelsea, an enviable London property portfolio, have been undone by his suspected links to Russia and to President Putin. Abramovich's assets and the club that he transformed frozen. His name added to the list of billionaires sanctioned by Britain.
It's important that he doesn't benefit from the club. Our priority is to ensure that the club is protected, that the fans are protected and the national game.
It's an extraordinary moment for foreign policy and for football. Chelsea will now have to operate under a special licence. That means season ticket holders can go to games, but fans can't buy new tickets. They'll be subject to a transfer ban, blocked from negotiating new contracts. The club can't sell merchandise. 3 have already suspended their sponsorship. And whilst reasonable travel costs for players will be covered, longer trips abroad could be difficult.
I think for all the questions everybody has, players, fans, staff, we have to give the club time to work through that. And I know you hear this from football managers because ultimately this is the only thing I can control, the next 90 minutes. And I think it's only right for the players to be able to switch off for 90 minutes in what has been a difficult day.
The government will have been making sure their case was absolutely legally watertight before sanctioning Roman Abramovich. It is a big move. It means he faces a UK travel ban and his assets, including Chelsea, are frozen. And that makes the process of selling this club much more complicated. The billionaire had already confirmed that Chelsea's being sold. The profits, he said, will go to victims of the war in Ukraine. What happens next for this club is much less certain.